Hello everyone and welcome to City of Cars. Today we're going to be doing a walk around video on a 22 Ford Bronco. We just got this vehicle in, so we're just going to do a quick walk around the whole vehicle just to kind of give you a nice little 360 view on the unit. It does have a soft top, as you can see right here. Obviously a little bit of covered in snow because we are in Michigan, but definitely a clean vehicle all the way around. Not much to apologize on this one, considering that it is pretty low miles. Looks like the previous owner has taken very good care of it. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside the interior here. If you look, it is a cloth interior, but you can see it's a dual texture. Let me go like this and actually turn the flash so you can see a little bit better. Got a little bit of blue stitching coming in, so they definitely did a nice job with the contrast on the seats here. Let's go ahead, take a peek throughout the whole interior here, and we'll zoom back out, turn the flash off, and let's go ahead and fire this vehicle up. Exact mileage on the car are 21,845. As you can see, very clean car. Obviously 4x4, you got your go modes right there. Nice little built-in Dearborn sign, all your controls. Let me do this to show you the top operation. So it does look like obviously you can disengage that soft top to make it a full convertible. Top's in excellent condition. Same thing with the back seats here. Let's go ahead and zoom back out. We're gonna go ahead and pop the hood and let's take a peek at the back seat area. Pop this open here. Go back down, put the flash back on. Does look like it comes with a nice little subwoofer built in. You got a couple little scratches right here on the side, I'm sure from people loading things in and out. You have a 12-volt converter there. On the other side, you have your quick disconnect if you ever wanted to take off the top. Obviously the mechanism's there for the top operation. Again, very clean unit. Does have all the original carpets. We lift this up, you got your tools and jack are all in there and a little extra cubby space. Let's go ahead and shut this back down. Definitely a very clean unit. But we're gonna go ahead and give you a little POV test drive. So we're gonna go ahead and get this out of the garage and just go for a quick ride. All right, now that we're behind the wheel, I have it in reverse right now so you can see that it does have that 360 view, but we're gonna go ahead and put it right in drive. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as you can see. It does front and backup sensors. Looks like the hood is open, but I did that on purpose so we can go out here and we have a little bit more natural light so that we can pop open the hood here. Now you see the engine. Nice little button right here to open up the hood. As you can see, very clean engine as you would expect with such a low mileage car. Taking a peek at the hood here. Everything looks nice and clean. There's a little sticker there. But everything looks on par here. Gonna do another walk around on the vehicle just with a different lighting setting so you can kind of get a better idea. Actually, it is really cold, so let's go ahead and close this garage door. Whoop. Go right back out. No major scuffs on any of the rims. It looks like the tire tread's all still relatively new. Obviously, it is an Outer Banks edition. Definitely a cool little Bronco. But let's go ahead and take this for a quick spin around the block. Oh, and it does have the B&O sound system, so that's another nice little plus. But let's go ahead and put this in drive and take it around the block. Definitely got the heated steering wheel and heated seats on. I can tell you it definitely works. You also do have obviously your cruise control options, lane keep assist. So we'll keep that actually off for the time being. But definitely a super nice ride. I gotta admit, I've always been a fan of Wranglers, and I've always, when these first came out, I wasn't 100% sold on them, but I will say driving these are a lot more comfortable. You got a lot more of arm room. You have a lot more headroom, and it's just such a comfier ride than the Wranglers. I've gotta admit, I have been really impressed by the way they at Ford built these Broncos, and the Wranglers actually have competition now. It's definitely a nice car. As you can see, going down the road, it kind of feels cool. It literally looks like you're kind of driving a tank. It's a different feeling. I mean, you can definitely tell you're in an off-road SUV, but you gotta sit really high up. It's comfortable. If you turn the wheel, it's gonna react. Handling's pretty decently. Obviously, it's no sports car by no means, but honestly, it's a really comfortable ride. Taking the corner, obviously more than capable of doing that. We got a nice little straightaway here. Look, no hands on the steering wheel. Car still drives straight, so you know the alignment and everything's good to go. Let's go ahead and make this little turn here. We'll put blinker on because obviously we got to follow the rules. Come to a complete stop. Look that way. And we'll just do a little short spin around the block here. While we're in here, let's take a peek. Audio system, obviously how it works. I love the screen and how it's set up. That's definitely beautiful. You can adjust the steering wheel, obviously, and it's nice that you have like a little accessory plug here that has a USB and a Type-C, so if you have any accessories, that's really convenient. Whoever designed that did a really good job. And you got little compartments here too, which is kind of cool. Garage door opener. Let's take a peek. You got lights, always important. But let's see, we got our shants here. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead. Go back out on the main road here. Now the tire pressure light's on. We just need to put a little bit of air in the tire. I don't know. Obviously, and I think the person who requested this video is living in Florida, so I don't know if they're used to it, but obviously we do get quite a bit of different temperature changes, so when that happens, it's perfectly normal for tires to lose a little bit of pressure, but all we got to do is obviously just bring it back up the PSI and that light will go away. But it is really nice. It does warn you, and it actually will tell you exactly how much tire pressure is left in each one of the tires, which is very convenient. See, if we go right there to that screen right there, it'll tell us right there. And it's kind of nice, especially on these kind of vehicles, because if you're off-roading, you know you got to deflate your tire pressure, and in certain situations that's really important to know. So it's really convenient that they do that. They give you a steering angle, slope, so it's definitely an off-road vehicle. So glad to know that those little features are there. But we are arriving back at our main building here, so we'll go ahead and pull in. And this is our buying center, so if you guys are in Troy, just know if you want a quick appraisal, we do have a drive-through lane where we'll give you an instant cash offer on your vehicle if you're ever looking to sell it. But let's go ahead and plop this back in, and we'll do one last walk around the whole car. Normally I try to point things out as far as like seeing little defects and stuff, but we'll look again. I can't really find anything besides those little scratches in the back. Let's look one more time just to be safe. Taking a peek here, obviously it is a little dirty from just the road conditions right now, but as you can see, I mean, usually I like looking right here because usually if you go on the highway you get little rock chips here and there, but if you can look and find detail, I mean, I don't even see one on here, which is insane. Same thing with the bumper lines, everything looks good. Taking a peek on the side, oh, and there we go. You do got a little guy right there, okay, so I did want to point that out. I'm glad we found a couple here, so at least I could show you that. Actually that looks like it's just our side. It actually goes all right. Wonder if this one, nope, that actually might be a little fine. So that is there. Other than that, I really don't see anything that that would bring my attention. So very clean vehicle all around. Obviously, let me know if you have any questions about the vehicle or something that I missed in this video. We're always happy to do a secondary video. And actually, while I'm thinking about it here, I'm gonna climb on down and show you the undercarriage. Yes, to say we did. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And if you have any questions, feel free to call me directly at 248-892-9663. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.